Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. This is chapter number 4, algebraic expression, exercise is 4.8. The question number 1 is explain the following: square of x plus 3y plus 2z. So, in the solution, first of all, we have to write the question again. Okay, now observe that. Here we have square of 3 terms. Okay, when in this condition, when we have square of 3 terms, then here we have to apply the formula number 10. Okay, formula number 10 states that square of addition of 3 terms, okay, means a plus b plus c whole square would be equal to square of first term a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc and then plus 2ac. This is the formula number 10. We apply this formula when we have square of addition of 3 terms. Okay, and just recall, when we have square of addition of 2 terms, means if here would be x plus 3y whole square, then we apply here formula number 3. But in this condition, when we have addition of 3 terms and it's square, so we apply here formula number 10. Okay, so according to formula number 10, we have to transform the question according to this formula. So left hand side, just observe left hand side of formula 10, a plus b plus c whole square is already given same in the question. So we have to transform this left hand side into right hand side. Okay, so in the right hand side, what we will do, square of first term, here in the question we have x is the first term, so we have done here square of first term, plus second term is 3y, so square of second term, third term is 2z, so plus square of 2z. Okay, and then with plus 2 we have to find the product of AB, means first term second term will be multiplied by plus 2, so we have written here plus 2x multiplied by 3y. Then second and third term, so with plus 2 multiply second term and third term, and then plus 2 first term and third term. Did you see here? I have transformed left hand side of the question according to right hand side of the formula, means I am repeating, I have transformed this left hand side, according to formula, into right hand side of the formula like this. Okay, and then in the next step, just we need to simplify, means square of first term, and then plus 3y whole square means plus 9y square, and square of 2z is 4z square, and multiply these 3 terms, 2 3s are 6 xy, so here I have written, and then plus 2 3s are 6, 2s are 12 yz I have written here, and then plus 2 2s are 4 xz, so I have written over there this. So this is the required answer, where we have just expanded the given condition. Okay, now move towards next question. Next question is same as it is. Here we have 7x minus 2y minus 3z whole square. Here we observe that, first of all, you have to write the question again and then observe. Here we have 3 terms, but here we have negative signs in the question, not only positive, but we have already learned that in formula number 10 we have plus signs. Okay, keep it in your minds. Here in the first step, or the question is 7x minus 2y minus 3z whole square. So definitely here we will apply the formula number 10, as we have here square of 3 terms. Now we have to transform the question according to formula number 10. In formula number 10 we observe here we have both all three term signs are plus signs, ठीक है. But here we observe in the last two terms we have negative signs. So we have to transform this question according to formula number 10, which states that the sign between these three term would be plus sign. So how would I transform? The first term is 7x, I have written in the small bracket. Second term is minus 2y. So I have written minus 2y in the bracket, and between them I have put the sign of plus. And then again the third term is minus 3z. I have separated minus 3z in the small bracket, and before minus 3z I have written here plus sign, and in the curly bracket square. Okay, so this question has been transformed according to formula number 10. Now after doing this, I have to just write the right hand side. So according to right hand side, what we will do is square of first term plus square of second term plus square of third term, then plus 2ab plus 2bc, and then plus 2ac. So I have done here square of first term plus square of second term plus square of third term plus 2 first and second term will be multiplied, and then with plus 2 second and third term will be multiplied, and with plus 2 7x and minus 3z means first and third term. Now in the last step we have to just simplify, means square of 7x means 49x square plus minus 2y whole square means plus 4y square, minus 3z square means plus 9z square. Here 2 7s are 14, 2s are 28, minus 28xy, and this term would be changed into plus 12yz, and this is minus 42zx. So this is our required answer. Okay, now move forward for the next question, that is question find the value of. See, in this exercise we have two type of question. In first two questions we have just expanded according to the formula, okay, but in this question, in the second part or second question, we have to just find the value of given conditions. Okay, so here in the question number 1, just see, p square plus q square plus p square plus r square plus q square. We have to find the value of this when p plus q plus r equal to under root 7 and pq plus qr plus rp equal to 2. So here two conditions are already given, first and second, and third one we have to find. Okay, so in the solution you just see we have here p plus q plus r equal to under root 7. Now squaring on both side, do squaring on both side. I have squared both side, means p plus q plus r whole square equal to square of under root 7. Here again apply formula number 10. Formula number 10 states that square of a plus b plus c is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. How we will transform? Did you see? P plus q plus r whole square have changed into p square plus r square plus q square plus 2pq plus 2qr plus 2pr equal to square of under root 7 will be changed into 7. Okay, square and under root cancelled out and 7 left. Now again observe that here we can find the common from these three terms. So what is common here? 2 is common. So first three terms are as it is, and from the last three terms I have separated 2 or taken 2 as common. So what left? PQ plus QR plus RP. Now just see in the question the value of PQ plus QR plus RP is equal to 2 already given. So I have just wrote 2 instead of PQ plus QR plus RP. The value of this term I have written here. Sahi, 2 2s are 4. In the next step 2 2s are 4 equal to 7, and then move this plus 4 from left hand side to right hand side. It will be changed into negative 4, and then 7 minus 4 is 3. So this is our required answer. Now again another question we have, find the value of x plus y plus z when x plus y plus z is 12 and xy plus yz plus zx equal to 17. This is same as the previous question. I want you to do this question by yourself. I have done for your convenience. You have to find this, you have to solve this question by yourself. Okay, so what I have done here, x plus y plus z equal to 12 squaring I have done. Okay, and then formula I have applied here, just expanded the formula. Okay, and do this question as like last question. Now again, question number 4. This is PQ plus QR plus RP when P plus Q plus R equal to under root 17 and P square plus R square plus Q square equal to 9. Now again, did you see here we have two terms are already given and third one I have to find. Okay, two conditions are given, third one we have to find. In the solution, did you see, okay, given is P plus Q plus R equal to under root 7 already given, squaring on both side. I have done square both side. I have applied here formula number 10. So transform formula number 10 like this, equal to 17 under root 17, square of under root 17 is 17. Now put the value of P square plus Q square plus R square 9 as it is already given in the question. Here just see, P square plus R square plus Q P square plus R square plus Q square is equal to 9. So write the value of this value here 9. Then from these three terms I have taken plus 2 as common. So what left? PQ plus QR plus RP is equal to 17. Now move this 9 from left hand side to right hand side. It will change into negative 9. So 2 PQ plus QR plus RP equal to 17 minus 9. In the next step, 2 PQ plus RP plus PR equal to 17 minus 9 is 8. Now this 2 is multiplying by this bracket. So divide it on the right hand side. ठीक है ना. So 2 will be divided by 8, so it will give the answer 4. So PQ plus QR plus PR is equal to 4 is the required answer. Jazakallah.